Everybody, welcome to my quiz on a Wednesday evening, a sunny Wednesday evening in Devon. Tell me what it's like where you are. Let me know. We've had it well hot, well hot. In fact, I was going to wear my Hawaiian shirt today, but I don't have one. No, I'm going to have to get one. Sam's put us in a Hawaiian pub. Yes, he's put us in a Hawaiian pub. I've got no name for it, so if you want to give it a name, feel free. But welcome. And welcome to our quiz, guys. Sorry if I'm a couple of minutes late. We were just sorting out a few little technical things that we're all sorted with now. So yeah, we are here in the shed with lots of light, almost too much of it. That's one of the issues we had. Yeah, we are here for week 14, everybody. Week 14 of the quiz. Can you believe it? That's amazing. I would honestly say one of the longest standing quizzes. People are still doing, lock-in quiz with Jeremy so-and-so. You know, we've been doing this for 14 weeks, mate. Yeah, come on, bring it on. Who needs celebrities? You got Joe. So hello, everyone. Welcome those of you. We're here. Oh, What? Yeah, in Kent. Lynn's in Kent. Hi, Lynn. Chris is in. Julie's in. Janine's in. Who's on YouTube? Hello, people on YouTube. Stevie G. Good. Not many comments on YouTube. Do comment because I can't really read minds. My prophetic gift is good, but it's not that good. So, Mr. Falls. Yes, sorry, mate, about the football comment. You know what I'm saying? I know football's important, but the quiz is just slightly more. Football finishes soon anyway, doesn't it, on the telly? So good, then you can watch me. Sam Horn, Ali Bryce, Shell Crosses are in, Apple Yards are in. Say hello, tell us your team names tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because I know lots of people do like to come up with different, better and more ridiculous team names. So do tell us your team names tonight. Apple Yards are in, so it's a bit like kind of putting your flag in the ground and saying you're here. So tell us who you are, what your team name is, and where you are, if you like. Hello, Joe and Sam from Emma Indoors. Oh, okay. That was Karen Law. Did she join in Emma tonight? Don't know. Very good. Oh no. Hello, Joe and Sam and Emma Indoors, not from Emma Indoors. Right, just got you now. Sorry we weren't here last week, but we're back. Thank you, Michael James. Thank you very much for being back. We like that. Ali Bryce is always here. AJ's All Stars, still the same and always fabulous. And AJ, brilliant quizzing, mate. There we are. George Constable, Mind the Gap are in the house. So, yeah, looks like the pubs are going to open again soon, doesn't it, folks? Whether I'm actually going to be able to do any quizzes in a pub is pretty doubtful, I would say, because they're only going to be allowed a handful of people in at a time. And some of the pubs I do, we ain't going to manage that. So we'll see. But I'm going to carry on doing the quiz here on a Wednesday evening for the foreseeable future. So, yeah, probably I would say another month at least. So do clock in, let everybody know we're doing this quiz. If you can keep sharing it, I'd be really grateful, guys. The numbers are going down a little bit because we are 14 weeks in. So if you can kind of help me promote the quiz, I'd be well grateful if you could share the quiz that we do, share your comments, tell other people about it. I would really appreciate that, and then we can keep the numbers going. And if we keep the numbers going, then I'll keep going. I'm a Duracell bunny like that. Brilliant. Georgie, not George. All right, sorry, Georgie. I have to read lots of comments all at once, so apologises for that. Apologies. Yes, Sam's a little bit stressed, everybody. Say hello to Sam. He's a little bit stressed tonight. He's got loads of technical gubbins going on. Lots of gremlins, I think. Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Are you all right?
Just things are going well. You'll probably notice we're out of sync with video and audio today.
Oh no!
So I'm just trying to make that better.
So that means when I talk, then something else happened.
Yeah.
How did that work? Did that make it even worse?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Don't worry about it. It's only a quiz. We're having fun. We don't mind. But yeah, if it's slightly out of sync, don't tell us. We know, and we are trying to get it sorted. Sam does an amazing job. Thank you, Sam. But sometimes technical things just happen. And we do try. I can hear that at the moment, Sam. Okay, cool. Background music is drowning you out a bit, Joe. All right, well, we'll sort that out. As I say, Sam's probably got more important things to worry about right now, but we will make sure it's fine on yours, is it? Thanks. Emma's there. Say hello to Emma, everybody. She doesn't like to be on camera, but she's in the background. You all right, Em? Yeah, she's saying hi, oh, I don't know. Right, it's all happening. So I've been on the beach today. Who else has been on the beach? Yeah, it was a holiday at home day for me and Em. So Sam, apart from music, a little loud, all looks good. Well, yeah, we're sorting the music out. That's gone now. Sylvia Thornton, hello to you. The Dermans, hello to you. Tara, hello to you. Good to have you all on tonight, guys. So, yeah, we have got a few little gremlins going on, but we will get that sorted because that's why Sam does this. He's brilliant, isn't he? Really grateful. Lockdown and getting ready to go out, so I like that. They're in tonight. Team names, guys. Tell us your team names. Flump's friends are here. Good to have you in the house. And again, all right, sorting
well,
that.
It looks like I was trying to fix an issue that wasn't an issue.
Oh,
yeah.
So where's the lag come from? On you?
It was coming from that internet.
Rubbish computer. Yeah. So we haven't got a lag, it's just my silly computer was lagging, but Sam's isn't, and Sam's is the one that controls it. So we're all good. If anybody wants to donate to me and Sam some lovely Apple Mac computers, feel free. What, am I being cheeky? Yeah, it's not going to
No, you're not.
You never know.
That's literally what 4 funded.
What?
for Virtual Sunday School, they were like, look, we can't do this editing on what we've got, so got a Kickstarter.
Well,
for a
we've
new
done pretty
computer.
well, haven't we, everybody? We've got all this gear and we have made it work till now, so I'm very grateful. Now, you've got about 15 minutes, guys. The Technical Gremlins. Now you see.
Yeah.
That's top team name at the moment because somebody has been listening. So the Technical Gremlins are in the house. That is a good team name.
Yeah.
And at the moment, that is in the running for the bonus point. Now, talking about bonus points tonight, guys, there are lots of bonus points on offer. And Sam, if he's ready, he may not be because he's had lots of issues, has got an extra special little thing tonight. During the quiz, at any point...
I'm not going to play it yet. It's going to be a surprise.
At any point, I don't know
happens.
about this, right? At any point during the quiz, guys, a siren is going to go off, all right? And Sam's going to ask what are we calling it, Sam? Sam's Super Geek Questions. All right, so we've always been saying that Sam's a super geek, and everybody quite likes that. You all quite like his geekness, which is great. So he's going to ask a super geek question. It'll be something that Sam knows about. So it's probably going to be something to do with space, or video games, or music, or something like that. And you will get 2 points, Sam, I've decided. Yeah. 2 points if you get Sam's super geek question correct, okay? 2 points.
So
right?
Does that mean it's doubly important?
It is doubly important, but just to combat that tonight, Sam, I have a whole round where every question is worth more than 3 points.
Well, that makes me not feel as special.
Now, you are special because your questions are going to happen at any point and I don't know about them. All right, so we might have 2 or 3 super geek questions sometime during the quiz. Sam's klaxon, siren, whatever it is, I don't know. I honestly don't. Is going to go off and he's going to ask you a super geek question. Now, just a reminder, guys, you are marking yourselves. Please don't cheat. Please don't add points where they aren't there. Please don't Google. Please don't pretend you've got a score that you haven't. It's not fair on everybody else. If you do all get full marks, we know you're cheating, all right? And sometimes I do throw in those little curveballs. And guys, come on, just have fun with it, all right? I don't want to say that, but I have to say that because, you know, it's not fair if you do cheat. Nearly quiz time. Yes, Bernie Claret, good to see you tonight. Are the pictures computer games characters? Right, now, you're not going to like me tonight based on my picture. And again, this came via Sam. I'm blaming him. He said it was going to be fine. I don't know, probably 60% of these, they are video game characters.
I think if you've got anybody under 30 with you,
so that's what we're counting on tonight. We have had a lot of younger people join the quiz over the last 3 or 4 weeks. Lots of families, lots of teenagers, lots of students, and I don't want to let them out. And a lot of students were saying to me, these questions are a little bit your era, not ours. So I went, okay, so these are kind of Nintendo, PlayStation, Sony kind of questions, aren't they, Sam? So with the picture around. So if you are under 30,
yeah, just
yeah, but I don't
video
know
game.
them, I don't know them. So you might want to get a bit of help. Get ring up a nephew or a niece, or phone a friend. I don't mind. Phone a friend. Get them involved with the quiz and get some help on the picture rounds. Just don't Google, all right? Because that's just not fair. But I don't mind you asking other people because they're part of the quiz and they can become Sidmer's Gin Club are in the house. Very good. I don't know why Phil says the answer to question 3 is giraffe. Is he just being funny because we haven't done question 3 yet? Or is it something I don't know about, Sam? It's just Phil being Phil.
I think it's Phil being Phil.
Loose by name, loose by nature. Yeah, very good. Okay, I need a really witty team name. Anybody got any spare? No, Phil, definitely not. You had somebody. We gave you a team name last week. We're not giving you another one, mate. Hello to Kat. Hello, Peckets Puppets. Loads of people joining me now. That's everybody's suddenly arrived. That's great. Bridget Cross.
It's like you've
started.
No, it's like you've conditioned everyone that you're just gonna
talk crap. So you might as well come in at 40.
Yeah.
I think that's probably right, isn't it? Everyone's learned that I have to listen to Joe talking rubbish for 30 minutes. So I'm just going to come in at 22. That's fair enough. The Transvision revamps. And now that's good, Sam. You don't remember the Transvision vamps. They were way before your time, but they were a great band, indie band. Don't burst my bubble. Dr. England is in. Parsnips, prophetic quizzer. So Phil's going to answer all of the questions tonight, Sam, before I ask them.
Amazing.
# prophetic quizzer.
Yep.
Now, I'm surprised nobody's come up with the name Born Again Christians, because that would have got a bonus point. I've given it now because no one's come up with it. So there may be variations of the same. But yeah, give us your team names. Come on, I've not got many yet. See you next week. Look after yourselves, please. Bex, you not staying? We'll miss you tonight, Joe. Just popping in to say hi. Oh, say hi to Bex.
Hi, bye.
Bye, Bex. I'll let you off. Sharon's in, no? Sharon's in. Joanne's in. John's in. Steve's in. Dr. England's in.
Dr.
Paul. England.
Yeah.
Who's a master of wood.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that a euphemism?
It's not a euphemism, behave. Sam, stop it. I can tell you've been in the sun today. Going to have a new team name tonight, Susie Quiztro. Oh, I like that. Sam's not going to know any of these Tranvision revamps.
I'm feeling out of the
Susie
club.
Quattro was another singer from the 70s, 80s. I like these. These are good team names. But what was the one I liked the most so far, Sam? I've forgotten it already. He has as well. Oh no, he's forgotten it. What was it?
I have to scroll.
Do some scrolling, Sam. Find out who it was. Sorry, not tonight. We'll make it up for next week. All right, Bex. Maybe I'll just have a week off. No, I won't. This is actually my holiday at home week. Me and Emma are just chilling this week. So I've broken that just to come and be with you tonight, guys.
Technical Gremlins.
They are the winners so far.
From YouTube.
Yeah, from YouTube. They are the winners so far of the bonus point, but only so far. So it only happens. Oh, Carl Warren's in. Hello, Carl. Good to see you on the quiz tonight. Karen's joining us tonight. Our team is scorching. Very good. You certainly are.
Just because, yeah.
Master Carpenter. Our teamwork makes your dream work. He's a master carpenter, Sam. Dr. Paul England.
Very nice.
Master carpenter, not a master baker. Panic at the Tesco.
This is a PG broadcast.
Panic at the Tesco. That's why I moved on. Don't highlight it. Panic at the Tesco are checking in.
Do you want to say Panic at the Tesco anymore?
Panic at the Tesco. It's a good name. I like it. They're checking in lots of band names tonight. The Stuckies are in too. And guys, you have got 7 minutes. 7 minutes before we begin tonight's quiz. So tell people about it. We've got loads of people online, which is really good, but not as many as I'm aware. Sam, how many have we got on YouTube?
41.
Oh, okay, more than I thought, because mine's not updated. That's good then. So we're 41 on YouTube and 46 on Facebook. More than 100 and I'm happy. So keep it coming. Tell people about it. Hello, my team name is I'm Melting. Well, yeah, it is the warmest day of the year today. And we have been on Budley Beach.
So far.
Warmest day of the year. So far.
Because it could be 47 tomorrow.
47? You just made that up.
Yeah. It could be though. We have no scientific evidence that it couldn't be.
I don't think it would ever be that hot. Moonrakers are in, the glowworms are in, Quizzical. Let's get Quizzical OG are in the house. Good, Julie. Good to see you. Oh, Julie, is Tamsin in tonight? Tamsin, are you in tonight? I wanted to show you these, Tams. I'm well chuffed. I got these. Look, these are Haribos. And they're gluten-free because I made a very, 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 very bad mistake by eating licorice at Christmas, forgetting that it was glutened. And
that literally is all licorice is.
Yeah, it's glutened.
Yeah.
And I forgot and was very, very poorly. So I've now got gluten-free licorice. So I'm very excited. There we are. Thank you, Haribo. Where's Fishies? The Where's Fishies are very good. They're in tonight. Quizimodos. Oh, I like that. Nice. Quizimodos is good, Phil. He's probably got it off someone else because he doesn't do anything for himself.
I think he's just in a random name generator now.
Probably. He's probably Googled it.
Yeah.
Baxter's Have Turned to Soup are here today. Oh, now that's good because they're called Baxter's and Baxter's Soup.
But
they've turned to soup because it's so hot. So actually, that's very, very good. Is that better than, what was it? Gremlins, Technical Gremlins.
Oh, we've got to keep PG today because we've got Tamsin's mum.
Oh, Tamsin's mum?
Tamsin's mum's
Hi, Tamsin's mum. I'm behaving myself. PG. Very good. Good. She's just coming into the quiz. Hello, Tamsin's in now. Tamsin, look. Tamsin. I got gluten-free Haribo licorice. Tamsin.
It's not even licorice.
What is it then? Strawberry laces.
Strawberry laces.
Well, they are licorice.
It's not licorice. It's not actual licorice.
Yeah, but that's what we call them, licorice.
But it's not
laces.
licorice. Licorice is like a poddy, seedy,
Sam's in, everybody.
thing.
Sam's here. Just those of you that haven't heard yet, Sam's taking over the quiz tonight. on 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 occasions, we are going to have a Sam Super Geek bonus question.
Wait, you say takeover? You never had control in the first place.
So true. So true. No control whatsoever. Oh, I've just got the answer to question 9, prophetic quiz. I'm very good, Phil. You're doing well tonight. How many points have you already got? That's great.
I think we need to get Phil on Zoom.
Yeah, we're going to
we need to get him in.
I think so. Oh, Tam's in. Send me the ingredients list, please. Right, I'm going to have a look.
It's actually in the free from area, isn't it, of Co-op? You actually buy it.
Yeah, I bought this in free from.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. This is really, really boring TV. Ingredients. Oh, no, they're all in see-through. They're all in see-through.
Do you want me to read it?
No, because you can't read.
Oi.
Mace, glucose. Anyway, I'll send you a list.
Isn't glucose gluten?
No, glucose sugar.
No, that's sugar.
Right, okay. Hi, Joe. Keep trying new name. It ain't half hot, mum. That's good. That's good. Yeah, these are good new names. Stay away from the strawberry laces. Yes, I do need to, but these ones are gluten-free, so I'm all good. Oh, you see, Tansin's excited. Gluten-free, gluten-free, gluten-free strawberry, gluten-free.
Why is that a bit that you prepared? You literally had them next to you ready.
Because actually, no, the truth is I wasn't going to talk about it. I was just going to use them as sugar. Because I needed some sugar tonight.
Energy reserves.
Yeah, and not chocolate. Because I'm very, very tired. So yes, so that was all it was. Don't worry, I'll Google it. Thank you, Joe. Keep trying. Yeah, we've done that one. Just stay away from. No, all right, done all that. I've read everything. We are going to get started, everybody. So yes, just to remind you, Sam Super Geek Round. You are going to hear a siren or a klaxon or something. I don't know. Sam's done this, and he's got a question that he's going to then throw in at that particular point. So just remember, if you get it right, you get 2 points, 2 extra points, okay? Nothing to do with me, blame Sam. All right? So it's going to be a Super Geek question, which means it ain't going to be easy, and it's going to be something that Sam knows. So I would start Googling what Sam knows. How would you do that? Anyway, he knows things like music, techie things, space, Dungeons and Dragons. I've pretty much summed you up, Lego. Am I pretty much there, Sam? Anything I've
Bits
missed?
of cardboard.
Cardboard?
Yeah, magic.
Magic the Gathering, card things. Oh, look, I'm a wizard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I'm a slightly better wizard than you, so I beat your wizard. Oh. Is that good? Was that like spot on?
I mean, I want to be offended.
But it was spot on.
I can't be.
Was that glucose the first question? No, it wasn't. Don't worry. Chill out. When you hear a Saxon, you're a Saxon. When you hear a Saxon or a Viking, when you hear a klaxon or a siren, that's when Sam's Super Geek question. We'll make it very clear. So don't think that just because what he's saying is his question. Has your lake dried up? Yes, it has, Phil. We have no lake anymore. We are just in the Valley of Dry Bones. Right, so we are going to begin, Sam. We are going to begin the quiz. Welcome, everybody. Great to have you all on tonight. Lots of new names I don't recognise as well. So come and say hello to us on the chats, either on Facebook or on YouTube. Sam is also going to pin up the little PayPal thing as well. Donations. I've given over £400 now, more than that, I think, way more than that, to hospice care. And I want to continue to do that. And so if you can continue to donate, then we will give some of that money to charity. So please do. And like I said, I'd be very grateful. Covers my expenses. I don't charge for the quiz, but if you do want to donate a couple of quid during the evening or at the end of the evening, please feel free on PayPal. So it's paypal.me/fish4answers. There we are. Very, very good. Emma's in. Hello, Emma. Betsy's in. I hope Betsy's better now. She was poorly last week. See, I remember and I care. You're not going to get a quiz like this where the quizmaster cares about everybody. This is the one. All right, Sam. All right. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
I think I threw up in my mouth.
At least you didn't throw up in my computer. That's
It's my computer.
And mine as well. It's there. You see, now that you've pinned that, that's what happens when I lose the new comments, isn't it? That's what happens.
Check it this way off.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's Sam, but then we've got to move everything.
It's not hard.
It is, because I'm busy talking on the
need-
camera. They
but
don't do this on...
At least we know that
They
now.
don't do this on BBC One, do they? Right, there we are. So anyway, guys, you have got literally 1 minute to go before we start. So these are your
There you go.
rounds tonight. You're going to get the Sam's Super Geek questions, 2 or 3 questions throughout the evening. I don't know when they're going to be, and there'll be 2 bonus points for each.
Nor
of
do
those
I, to
questions.
be honest.
Neither does Sam, and he probably hasn't even written them. General knowledge is round 1.
What is on my mind?
Yeah, we'll see. Round 2 are movie one-liners, okay? So I'm going to give you some lines from the movies. Tell me what the film is. Number 3 is a multi-points round, Sam. Sam, round 3 is a multi-points round, Sam. Sam, round 3 is a multi-points round. Multi-points, multi-points, multi-points. So each question in round 3 is worth at least 3 points each question. My golly, golly, golly. Round 4 is all about animals, and round 5 is advertising slogans. So advertising slogans, you've got to tell me what the product is. And of course you can see the picture around, guys. It is hard. Get your nephews, your nieces, anyone under 30 involved in the video games round. I wouldn't have a clue. I tried to do it earlier on my own without the answers, and I think I got 4. Yeah. With Sam's help, 24. No, it's out of 15. So here we go. We're going to start with general knowledge. It's general knowledge round 1, everybody.
Oh, I've just done one.
You know, that was for explaining the wonderful round 3.
That one.
Here we go.
I can't get the staff here.
Yeah, you are the one. You are the
I know,
actual
that's,
staff.
That's the problem.
Yeah. He's been busy today. He's been excited. Yeah. Right. Number 1. What is the name for a female peacock? Obviously, it wouldn't be a peacock, so that is a kind of contradictory question. But what is the female version of the peacock called? I think that's the best way of putting it, isn't it? What is
Sure.
the female version of the peacock? Okay, what is it called? That's simple. No multi-choice. Get on with it.
Bit aggressive.
Sorry. Say hello to Marsha and Jez. They're in now.
Hi, Marsha. Hi, Jez.
Auntie Marsha and Uncle Jez to you, Samuel.
Hi, Auntie Marsha.
Why are you saying it like that? That's a little bit freaky.
I don't know.
That's a bit scary. So, Sam, when are you going to do these Sam Super Geek questions?
Dunno.
When are they going to happen?
Dunno.
Anytime?
Anytime.
You're just going to interrupt me?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I do anyway.
I've noticed. Was it the game or the character needed I missed the start? Just the character, please. Just the character of the game, please. I wouldn't have a clue the answers of the game, so don't give me them. I've got the answers written down in front of me.
Most of them are the title characters of the game.
Some of them are.
And will have their name involved in the game name.
Thank you. You do sound like you're slightly high tonight.
I feel it. I feel that high on sun.
Sun. I think
Yeah.
he's had a bit too much sun. He's been chatting to people in their gardens. So there we are. So that was question 1. What is the female version of the peacock called? Question number 2. These are all general knowledge. What is the Australian unit of currency? What is the Australian unit of currency, please? That is question number 2. Oh, Paul Vickery, we're on the Pims tonight. Well, I am back on the... which one have I got tonight? I had the Arbalawa last week. It's the Glenlivet this week. Thank you, Simon. Very good. Oh, there we are, Marsha. Hi, Samuel. There we are. Yeah.
Don't like that.
No, you don't. No. Good. Shout out
All
to
just
Ali,
feels a
who's
bit
joined our
too-
team this week. Thank you, Michael. Hello, Ali. Welcome to the team this week. I think you'll be getting lots of people joining your team this week, especially anybody under 30 that might know something about video games. Yes, get them involved. Ring them up. Send them a telegram. Smoke signals. Whatever it is that you need.
Carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon. And get them involved with the quiz. Right. Question.
It's still the best form of communication down in Devon.
What is?
Carrier pigeon.
Is it really?
Yeah, we've not got the internet yet, so that's why.
Is that why the quiz is so rubbish tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Blame the internet.
The hamsters died. That's why.
What was the hamster doing?
Keeping the electricity.
Oh, running
running.
around on the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, all right, okay. Number three. What barnyard animal is capable of getting sunburn? Which barnyard animal is capable of getting sunburn? No multi-choice on this round. Aren't I mean? Very. So question number 1. What is the name or the equivalent name for a peacock female? What is the Australian unit of currency, and what barnyard animal can get sunburn? This is Sam's music playing at the moment, isn't it, Sam?
Say it every week.
It's because it's true every week. I've got to promote you somehow. You're not going to promote you, are you? It's true. Number 4. What are cumulus and nimbus? Have I said that right, Sam? Cumulus and nimbus.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's right.
Cumulus and nimbus. I thought they were characters from Harry Potter, but apparently they're not. So what are cumulus and nimbus? Oh, Dartmoor Whiskey Distillery, do a tour. Yeah, we keep meaning to do that, Steve. Our little Cranbrook Whiskey Club were going to do a tour, and then I'm never available. And then it went lockdown, so we never got around to it. But yeah, we did. Yeah, they've got our own little Dartmoor Whiskey Distillery. Can you believe that? I'd love to try that. That'd be great. Steve, let me know. Let's do it. Right, question number 5. Which has the most neck bones? A giraffe, a man, or a duck? Which has the most neck bones? Sam, can you Google this one for me just to check that I've got the right answer and get some facts, so then people won't whinge. All right, which has the most neck bones? A giraffe, a man, or a duck? That is question number 5. End of round 1. I'm scared really because I don't know when Sam's siren is going to go off and when his bonus question is going to come out. I don't know. Honestly,
happen any time.
It could happen any time. He'll probably forget and it won't happen at all.
Yeah.
He'll probably forget and it won't happen at all. But hopefully it will happen at some point. Maybe 1 or 2 of them. Maybe even 3. There's 3 max, I've told him. And he's allowed to interrupt me. Oh no, that's not it.
Round near the end of round 1.
Oh, Sam, what was that for?
It's just on the shuffle.
So it just happened.
Yeah, it just happened.
Great, very good. So, question number 1, what is the female equivalent of a peacock? Question number 2, what is the Australian unit of currency? Question number 3, what barnyard animal is capable of getting sunburn? Number 4, what are cumulus and nimbus? And number 5, which animal has the most neck bones? A giraffe, a man, well, it's not animal. Which has the most neck bones? A giraffe, a man, or a duck? Okay, that's it, guys. That is your lot for round 1. Good. So I've got my water, which I need tonight because it's very, very hot. Have you been on the beach today? Has anyone been working today? Yeah, probably lots of you have been working. Some of us don't have any jobs at the moment. So yeah, that's why we do silly things like this quiz. Andy and Jackie are in. No Tom tonight though. Or you could have done with Tom, Andy, especially on the video round, mate. On the picture round. I would get Tom in if I was you. Give him a little call wherever he is. Say, Tom, help. So yeah, me and the missus, we've been on the beach today, on Budley Beach. And tomorrow, I think we're going to do Dawlish. So if anybody's been to Dawlish this week, let me know how busy it is. Because if it's too busy, we'll go back to Budley. But yeah, it's going to be warm again. I'm loving this. It's a holiday at home. My only night of work is tonight with you lot. Right, that is it. You are done for round 1, guys. So I'm going to give you 1 more minute to finish answering your questions. Number 1, what is the female equivalent of a peacock? Number 2, what's the Australian unit of currency? Number 3, barnyard animal, which one can get sunburn? What are cumulus and nimbus? That's number 4. Number 5, which has the most neck bones? A man, a giraffe, a giraffe is A, a man is B, or a duck is C. Which one of those? You're not going to do the siren yet, Sam?
No, if you keep asking for it, it's not going to come.
Sam, are we there yet? Are we there yet, Sam? Sam, are we there yet? Right, I'm going to give you some answers then for round 1. Sam, can we do some answers? We've got a jingle for answers for round 1. Oh, he dabbed. He dabbed, but he's not on screen tonight. You're not on screen tonight and you dabbed. Sam,
Didn't dab.
what did you do?
I can neither confirm or deny that I dabbed.
Then you just said I didn't dab, and now I can neither confirm or deny it. So you just deny
I
it.
also can't English.
Really, he can't adult and he can't English. That's the truth tonight.
Oi.
Right, the name for a female peacock, nearly got there. Peacock is a peahen. Is a peahen. So number one, the answer is peahen, not the other thing I nearly said. Peahen. It's going to be one of those very grown-up evenings tonight. Number two, what is the Australian unit of currency? It's an Australian dollar. An Australian dollar. Number three, what barnyard animal can get sunburn? The answer is pig. Okay, the answer is pig. What are cumulus and nimbus? Sam, what are they?
Clouds.
Oh, they're nothing to do with Harry Potter then. I thought they were spells.
You can get clouds that are both. They are cumulonimbus.
Cumulus and nimbus.
Cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus.
Yeah.
Good job this isn't the bonus question because you don't know the answer. Good, so they're clouds. And number five, Sam, did you Google this? Which has the most neck bones? A giraffe, a man or a duck?
It is correct.
What's the answer?
You are correct.
What's the answer?
It's a duck.
It's a duck. Who'd have thought? A duck has the most neck bones.
I've got a fact for you though.
Yeah, give me the facts on the neck bones.
Well, I've got a fact
Go
that
on then.
pretty much all mammals have the same amount of neck bones.
Yeah.
They
Even the long
all
giraffe.
have
So
10.
it's the same amount,
Yeah.
but they're just longer.
Yeah.
And a duck has how many?
16.
16 neck bones.
Yeah. It is. It's a little bit grey because they are basically in between cartilage and bone. It's not complete. It's like a soft bone.
But we're still giving it as that.
Yeah.
Right, give us your scores. Everybody's telling me the scores. So here we go, Sam. Get your triangle ready, mate. He doesn't know where it is.
Flip.
He hasn't got ready, I told you. Bron Davies got 5 out of 5. Give her a ding, ding, ding. Ali Bryce, 5 out of 5. Ding, ding, ding. Kung Flu Fighting, 5 out of 5. Quiz Eubank, 5 out of 5. Get Quizzical OG, 5 out of 5. Susan Gosney, 5 out of 5. Sidmus Gin, 5 out of 5. Come on, Sam, keep going about 4 more now. Cat Mantle, 5 out of 5. Come on. We deserve a dong, please. 5 out of 5.
Right.
Oh, he wants a ding. 5 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for I'm Melting. 5 out of 5 for Phil Loose. 5 out of 5 for the Glowworms. Do we get a ding? Everyone wants a ding, Sam. I love it. Everyone's just on here for the dings. Lynn got 5 out of 5. Isolate Lynn. Together Alone got 5 out of 5. Joanne Cowie got 4 out of 5. Moonrakers 5 out of 5. 30 Degrees 5 out of 5. Packet Puppets 5 out of 5. My goodness, what an easy first round. Flumps Friends 5 out of 5. Ali Bryce 5 out of 5. Quarantine 5 out of 5. Shellcrosses, can we have a ding? We've never had one before. Go, give her a ding, give her a ding. Shellcrosses, you! They're brilliant. Been so kind and generous. The Werefishers, give them a ding. 5 out of 5. Nazza B 5 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for Bernie Clout. So that's his best round so far. So
Another B just took away a point. She's
Why?
got 4 out of 5.
oh, sorry. Can you reverse the ding? He took it away. I wish he'd have been on video then. Because he did.
video.
Oh, you are on. I
Just
didn't
that
see
bit.
you. Good. Well done, everybody.
But it's coming off now.
Lots
because
of 5
I
out
look
of
like an absolute
5. Joe, our Wi-Fi dropped for the answers. Can you give them again, please? Right, okay. Number 1 was peahen. Number 2 was Australian dollar. Number 3 is a pig. And number 4 is clouds. Number 5 is a duck. So well done. Loads of 5s and 5s and 5s. Mind the gap. Georgia Constable got 4 out of 5. Well done, guys. Loving the dings. You see, you just what you do for a ding. What will you do for a ding? Oh, Joe's quiz. What will you do for a ding? Hey, it's got to be the catch line, isn't it? Joe's online quiz. What will you do for a ding?
Bit of an in-joke, innit, though?
It is an in-joke, but we don't care because no one else wants to join us. Oh, Sam, later, 2 metres to you. Oh, do you know what? This is a really good team name. 2 metres to you, to me, to you, to me. That's a really good team name. They got 5 out of 5, Sam. And the Woolworths got 5 out of 5 as well. And Phil Loose knew he was going to get 5 out of 5. Hashtag prophetic quizzer. There we go. Good. That was a very good round, everybody. And don't forget, those of you that have just joined us, at some point during the quiz, Sam is going to play a siren klaxon thingy. and you're going to get a bonus question called Sam's Super Geek Question. All right, so it is going to be a very geeky question. You probably won't know the answer, but if you do, you get an extra bonus 2 points. All right, so just be aware that that could happen at any point. Oh, Joe Fisher got 5 out of 5. So who's managed? Somebody's hacked me, Sam. Somebody has hacked me. Look.
I think that's Mum on your iPad.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, she's not hacked me. Mum got 5 out of 5. Well done, Emma. You're down as Joe Fisher, though, so I got very confuzzled. Well done. I typed it wrong. We really are melting. Sam, we never gave the bonus point away. We never did give the bonus point away. So who are we going to give it to? Your decision tonight.
Oh, no,
Please.
I don't like this.
No, come on, make a decision tonight.
I don't like that.
Do you want me to make the decision?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm giving it to Susan Booth, 2 metres to you, to me, to you, because I think that is very good. Bonus point to you. You've now got 6 out of 5. Right, moving on then to round number 2. Very good. Round 2
You always
is...
introduce it when I'm in the middle of doing something else.
I know, but you've got to be ready. You've got to be on it, pal. Come on. We are doing movie one-liners. Movie one-liners. I'm going to give you some one-liners. We've done one of these rounds before. Obviously, it's different. So we're now going to give you these movie one-liners. You tell me the movie. That's all you've got to do. 1 point each. Here we go then. Question number 1 for round 2. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. What is that film? What is that quote and what film is it from? All you need to do is tell me the film. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. All right, I'm not doing an impression. Don't ask me to, please. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Which very famous film is that from? That's all you need to put. Well done, guys. Good, good, good. Pop into the lift music. So that is the quote. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. All you have to do is tell me on your piece of paper, not on here, the name of the film. Well done. Feel like we're settling in now, Sam. Are you happy with all the technical gubbins? Is that what we call it?
Yeah. I think my computer's got heat stroke, but...
Is that why it was playing up earlier?
Bit of everything.
It got a bit hot.
I mean, I'm a bit hot and bothered. You're a bit hot and bothered.
You're a bit bothered. You're not very hot.
Hey.
No, please, Cathy, don't answer on here. Please don't answer on the chat. Thank you for asking. No, Aiden, take that off. Don't answer. Aiden, don't answer on here. Do it on your piece of paper, because otherwise everybody knows. Thank you, everybody. Remove. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, let's carry on. Number 2. This is the film. Just tell me on your piece of paper the name of the film, please. This is a quote.
Or your notes app.
Or your notes app. Yeah,
or
you can do it on your notes app or anything you like, but just not on the thread.
Your highly
or the chat.
curated Microsoft Excel spreadsheet for all of your answers.
Such a geek. Such a geek. Question 2. Quote of the film. My first day as a woman and I am already having hot flushes. What is that film from? If you can remove any answers that you've put on the thread, I would be really, really grateful. Otherwise, I might have to get onto my phone and delete them myself, because not fair on everybody else. Shall I do it, Sam? Shall I just do it? Can I do it?
Sure.
Do I know how to? I don't know how to, Sam. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's a proper police siren. It's a proper police siren.
It's actual police siren.
You freaked me out then. This, everybody, is Sam's Super Geek Question.
Great.
So this is for an extra 2 points if you get it right. Okay, extra 2 points.
Yeah.
Here we go.
How many launches have SpaceX successfully achieved with their Falcon 9 rocket?
Is it the Falcon 9 and the Falcon Heavy as well?
No, it's just the Falcon 9.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gosh, that is super geeky. It's both.
It's both. I mean, it makes it, yeah, sure.
How many launches in total, I think it is, have SpaceX successfully achieved? This is your super geek question from Sam. So, are we going to give alternative answers, Sam, or are you just going to leave it at that? Are you going to give multi-choice?
I'll give multi-choice.
Oh, thank you. Go on then. What's the multi-choice?
I'm just going to put it on the screen.
Is it 58? Is it 88? Or is it 108? How many launches have SpaceX? That's who's the guy that does SpaceX? What's it called?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. How many launches has SpaceX successfully achieved? So launches in total. 58, 88 or 108. So this is Sam's super geek question. It'll happen any time during the quiz, and this is the one right now. 2 points if you get it right. 2 points because it's super geeky. All right, I haven't got a clue.
Look, it's red. It's
You
that
put
geeky.
it up in red?
It's in red.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what it means.
That you're red's geeky, is it?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. By the way, can I just say, disclaimer, I love geeks. I love geeks. Some of my friends are geeks, and my son is a geek, and it's fine. So, thank you. How many launches have SpaceX successfully achieved? 58, 88 or 108? This is Sam's super geek question for extra 2 points. So you've already had 2 questions in my film round, plus a 2-point bonus if you get it right, no cheating. Very good, it's in red. It's exciting. Right, we're going to move on then. Back to the film round. That freaked me out a bit, that did, Sam. So these are the quotes.
Kind of the plan.
It was good, wasn't it? These are the quotes. Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. That's right. That's right. Atta boy, Clarence. What film is that from? Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. That's right, that's right. Atta boy, Clarence. What film is that from? I'm going to help you here. It's one of my favourite Christmas films. It's one of my favourite Christmas films. All I'm going to say, no more to that. So the quote for question 3, what film is it? Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. That's right, Attaboy Clarence. Okay, something to do with an angel called Clarence, maybe. Name the film. That's all you need to do. That's more than super geeky. It's mega geeky, says Michael Spike James. Well, it is worth 2 points. And somebody else, John Hammond, has said, how many times has SpaceX blown up a rocket? Some will know this.
Oh, I don't. That's too many to count.
No red text, please. Oh, why? Why, Catherine? Is that something? Sorry. She doesn't like the red text. Maybe it means something that we don't know about. Maybe it's an eye thing. Maybe somebody's got some. So we'll just do a different colour if you do it again. I knew I was going to get. Oh, we've done that one already. That's it. All the comments have been asked. So I'm going to move on to question 4. It's all over the shop this round, isn't it? So question 1. What film? I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Question 2. What film? My first day as a woman, and I'm already having hot flushes. Number 3. Bit harder. Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. That's right. Attaboy Clarence is for number 3. Number 4, Marty. He's in a 46 Ford. We're in a DeLorean. He'd rip through us like we were tin foil. Now, what film was it, but which number? Gotta get the right one to get this point. Okay, so you probably know the film, but you have to get the right one because there was a few. All right, and finally, your last quote, your last film quote. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That's not me. That's a film quote. What was the film? Before I was born. That's it, guys. Oh my goodness. So you've had 5 questions plus a super geek question. So in total for this round, there may be 7 points. If you get the super geek one, I'll be impressed because I haven't got a clue. So I guess you might guess it right though. Apparently Sam's next super geek question, if he does one, will not involve multi-choice. He's so telling me. Is that true, Sam? Or have we changed it?
Maybe.
Okay, so there we are, guys. That is round 2. Name the film. The quotes are as follows. One more time. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Number 2, my first day as a woman, and I'm already having hot flushes. What film is that? Number 3, look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. That's right. Attaboy Clarence, Christmas film. Number 4, Marty, he's in a 46 Ford. We're in a DeLorean. He'd rip through us like we're tin foil. Which film is it? Get the right one, though, the right version. And number 5, what film was it? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. There we are. That is your lot for round 2. So I'm going to have a little sip of whiskey and we'll move on to the answers. Just a reminder, guys, please don't answer. I know lots of new people tonight, so it's fine. Don't worry, Aidan, you are forgiven. Please don't write on these threads because then everybody gets to see it and it's not a quiz anymore, is it? It's just first to the answers. So just make sure you do it. Oh, hard to read. Apparently red is hard to read, Sam. So we'll do a different colour or none at all. It's fine, don't worry. It's good. He feels really upset now, Catherine. You're upset. He's really upset. He's crying.
What?
He's really upset. Made it up. Susie Quiztro, glad you gave us multiple choice on the Super Geek round. There we are. We haven't said the answer yet. So don't say anything yet, guys. Don't say anything yet. So Sam, before we go any further, could you give us the answer, please, to Sam's Super Geek round? Round.
Yes. The answer to how many launches has SpaceX successfully achieved to date is B, 88.
88.
And how many of them were Falcon 9 and how many were Falcon Heavy?
I would say nearly all of them are Falcon 9.
Yeah.
And maybe 1 Falcon Heavy.
Nearly.
2.
Yeah.
2. There we are. Very good.
But how many launches have SpaceX attempted over?
Oh, 150?
No. They've attempted 90.
And they got 88 right.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, isn't it? So the
Yeah.
answer was 88, guys. He's going to go on for
Of
all
the Falcon
night.
9 or the Falcon Heavy?
Yes, thanks, Sam. That's why it's a Super Geek
The
bonus
Falcon
question.
1 they blew up 3 times before it actually got going.
That's why it's a Super Geek question, because he couldn't tell me about it. Good. Sorry, Sam. Don't be upset. No, he's not really, Catherine. It's fine. He just doesn't know how to change the colour on his font. So we're going to move on to the answer. So you got 2 points. If you got that right already, you got 2 points for round 2. Moving on. Question 1, I'll Get You My Pretty and Your Little Dog Too, is of course Wizard of Oz. Somebody did put it on here, but it's all good. Not to worry. Changing our name to On Your Piece of Paper, please. Yeah, don't blame you. We are actually called the Geeks in the Basement at work. Very good. That's it then, guys. Number 1 was Wizard of Oz. Number 2, My First Day. Sam, do you know this one? My First Day as a Woman, and I'm already having hot flushes. Do you know the film? No. Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire. One of my favourite Robin Williams films. Absolutely superb. Mrs. Doubtfire for question 2. Number 3, right, Attaboy Clarence. And the whole thing about his wings. Clarence was from It's a Wonderful Life. Brilliant film. One of my favourite Christmas films. It's a Wonderful Life. And number 4 is, of course, Back to the Future, but which one? Sam?
2.
Correct. Back to the Future 2. Marty's in a 46 Ford. We're in a DeLorean. He ripped through us like we're a tin foil. It's Back to the Future 2. So no halves. I don't do halves. Caitlin and I have just been trying to land Dragon on SpaceX. Is that like a simulus?
That would be trying to land Dragon and dock it to the space station. So the SpaceX actually.
There's a computer.
Yeah, they launched
simulation.
It's the actual software that is on Dragon that they have allowed you to be able to control.
How cool is that?
Yeah. We'll
have a go at that.
Do it, yeah.
Live on the quiz.
Not on live on the quiz because the best way to do it is to go at about 1 meter.
How not to land a SpaceX rocket. Very good. There we are. So that's it. Where were we, Sam?
Yeah, how not to land a SpaceX rocket is that video I showed you of all of the blow.
I remember seeing that brilliant video.
Yeah.
Number 2, Back to the Future 2 was number 4, and finally number 5 was Frankly, My Dear, I Don't Give a Damn. So just to recap, because it's been all over the shop, Sam's geeky bonus point, 2 points, was 88.
Did you actually give the answer for 5 yet? You haven't given the answer for 5
Number
yet.
5, Frankly, My Dear, Don't Give a Damn, is Gone with the Wind. Okay, gone with, thank you, Sam. Gone with the win. So number 1 was Wizard of Oz. Number 2, Mrs. Doubtfire. Number 3, It's a Wonderful Life. Number 4, Back to the Future 2. And number 5, Gone with the Win. That's it, guys. So 7 points in total if you got the bonus points. Tell us how you did. The Technical Gremlins got 8 out of 12.
I need to get my thingy out.
Get your thingy out, Sam, please.
Thingy out.
Get your triangle out. It's going to be one of those evenings. Cat Mantle got 12 out of 12. Sue Gosney, 10 out of 12. Joanne Cowie got 5, so that doesn't include the bonus point. Sidmouth Jin got 12 out of 12.
Oh, I missed.
That was terrible. I can't even play his triangle tonight. Sarah Findlay got 9 out of 12. Rachel Tucker, 10 out of 12. Kung Flu Fighting, 8 out of 12. Some Survivors, 12 out of 12. Joanne Carey, 9 out of 12. 10 out of 12 for I'm Melting, 9 out of 12 for I Saw That Coming, Prophetic Quizzer, 8 out of 12 for Peckett Puppets, 8 out of 12 for Honiton Cricket. The 30 Degrees, 12 out of 12, Sam. Mind the Gap, 9 out of 12. Owen Kerry, 9. Helen Roos, Adam, 8. It's actually 90 launches and we got 9 out of 10. No, it is 88
it is
successful.
90 launches, but we asked
Ali,
for
it's
how
88.
many
How many successful? We did say the
launches.
words. OG, Let's Get Quizzical OG, 10 out of 12. Apple Yards, 11 out of 12. Don't Burst My Bubble, 10. Pecky's Puppets, 8. Jill K, 12. Burnley Claret, 10 out of 12. Nazza, 8. Glowworms, 9. Susie Q, 9. Flump Friends, 9. It Ain't Half Hot Mum, 11. Please Please Bob, 11. The Shoal Cross is 10. Well done, Sue. 30 Degrees, 12 out of 12, Sam. So there's your scores. Well done, guys. Yes, no, we're sticking to that answer, 88, because that is based on successful launches. Thank you,
multiple choice.
Ali and AJ. Very good. Okay, moving on then, guys. You seem shocked that we had 12, Joe. Yes, Michael, I am. But well done. Doing really well. That Super Geek question, I wouldn't have had a clue. So
well, it did have multiple choice.
It did have multiple choice, but the next one won't, if there is another one. Will it be? I don't know.
At this point, the Falcon 9 isn't far from being the most... It's probably about 50 launches away from being the most used rocket ever.
Brilliant.
So
this is why we're only doing 1 or 2 Super Geek questions a week. Can you see that, guys?
Answer was a correct answer.
Oh, gosh. And can you notice that we stopped doing Samcam because he didn't like it, because he couldn't keep up with it all, too much going on. So we've now got
you literally just sit there and just chat. Like, that's literally all you do.
Do you want to swap?
And I'm here, and I'm
do you want to swap?
I'm literally balancing a triangle on my finger, doing all the stuff in the computer.
Do you want to swap?
I'd like to see you try and do this.
I'd like to see you try and do this. Good. Moving on, everybody. It's one of them this week. We've been arguing. It's been fun. 8 out of 12 for Fuzzballs. Henderson did just walk on the pitch. Oh, Henderson, what are you doing? Good. Moving on then, everybody, to the... Sam, this is big time. Sam, this is big time. It's the multi-points round. Very good. That was my Star Wars thing. Guys, multi-points round. Every single question is worth more than 3 points, so listen up. They're not easy. That's for the reason. But you will get 1 point for each correct answer. Okay, so you might still get a couple of points, even if you don't get the full 3. So basically, I'm going to give you a question that has 3 or 4 answers, and if you give me all of those answers, you'll get all of those points. It's that simple, really. Lots of likes, lots of smiles, lots of thumbs up. Here we go then. It's round 3. So this one, guys, is worth 4 points. This one is worth 4 points. Question number 1. In which 4 cities, and you only need to name all 4 to get the 4 points, but anyone you get right will be a point. Do you understand? Yes, you do. In which 4 cities outside of the USA are the Disney theme parks? In which cities outside of the US are there Disney theme parks? So there are 4 Disney theme parks that aren't in the US. Name those cities, all right? Name those cities, and you'll get 1 point for each. So you'll still get, even if you, most people normally get 2 or 3 out of 4 on these ones. If you get 4 out of 4, obviously you'll be well on it. We just went for B because it was a middle one. Well done, Michael. You got full marks anyway. It worked. Very good. Do we sense some family irritation during lockdown? Yes, Jill, it's definitely there. Poor Sam was on a ship, having an adventure of a lifetime around the world. He gets sent home to sit with his dad for 3 months. Do you know what I mean? Fair enough. There's going to be a little bit of tension. And then Dad ropes him in to a quiz, which he's not paying him for because Dad isn't getting paid either. And it's one of those things. There's the tension. It's all out in the open. There's no more elephant in the room because I'm here. Right, okay. So, question number 1. That's a good round, wasn't it? That's a good round. In which 4 cities outside of the USA are the Disney theme parks? Right, the ones that aren't in the US. Please name the cities for 1 point each. Oh, Andy Cole's joined us. Hello, Andy. Haven't seen you for a long time, mate. Good to see you. Right, so that was question number 1 in the multi-points round. In which 4 cities, don't answer on here please, just on your paper, in which of the 4 cities outside of the US are the Disney theme parks? 1 point each, so it's up to 4 points. Got it? Is this even music, son?
Yes,
I can hear the piano.
lovely.
Good. Moving on then. Question number 2. This is worth 3 points, everybody. So loads of points on this one. Do you know what? There are 17 points in total just for this round. So more than you've got in the last 2 rounds plus bonus. All right, 17. So that would make it out of 29 in total. Just telling you now. Number 2. Which 3 prestigious races does a driver need to win? This is a racing driver to win the over the course of a career in order to achieve the Triple Crown of Motorsport. All right? I never heard of this, but this is for real. Which 3 prestigious races would a driver need to win in the course of their career in order to achieve the Triple Crown of Motorsport? So there are 3 famous races, okay? One of them I will tell you is within the Grand Prix, and then there are 2 others that isn't, okay? So I'm giving you a chance here. 3 points. Just get a point for whichever answer you get right, okay? So you're up to 3 if you get them all right. So which 3 prestigious races does a driver need to win over the course of a career in order to achieve the Triple Crown of Motorsport? So just to remind you, don't need to get all 3 to get, you know, any points. You can still get 1, 2 or 3 depending on your answers. So any correct answer will give you a point. Oh, quite complicated this, isn't it, tonight? I think the seed's got...
You're the one that wrote it.
Hey, I've done this before and it's been great, but I just can't explain it tonight. It's one of them, isn't it? It's one of them lockdown lunacy, I think we're calling it from now on. I've got it anyway, yeah, definitely this week. Right, number 3 is worth 4 points. Number 3 is worth 4 points. I will go back to these and give you some more time because obviously you need a bit more time to find all those answers, but don't Google, don't cheat. Thank you. The following are the initials of 4 famous British novelists who also worked at some point for the MI6. Name the novelists. FF, GG, SM and RD. Can we put them up, Sam? You putting them up?
They're up.
So the following are the initials of famous British novelists, writers, who once worked for the MI6. The initials are FF, who is that? GG, SM and RD. They're all well-known, famous novelists, but they just so happened to work for the MI6. I'll give you the initials. You try and tell me a point for each, guys. Point for each. So up to 4 points on this one. Up to 4 points. FF, GG, SM and RD. Okay, those are your novelists. Tell me the actual names. That's all you need to do. How many would you get on this one, Sam?
This question, I don't think I know any.
RD's very, very famous. RD. Name a novelist, RD. No? He's too busy doing other things. Good, good. Susan understands. Thank you, Suzanne. I'm glad you do. Disney geeks are here. Good. Well, you're going to be fine on that Disney question then. Question number 4 now, guys. Question number 4. I will repeat these for you. And like I said, multi-points for multi-answers. Captain Tom Moore recently became the oldest ever artist to have a number 1. in the UK charts. Who did he do the number one with, Sam? I can't remember now. Anyway, he did a number one recently. I think it was with, was it Chris Martin? I don't know. Anyway, he got number one, but in no particular order. Can you name the other oldest artists in the UK charts to have a number one? The oldest artists in the UK charts to have a number one. This is hard because it kind of could be anyone.
Yeah, let's hope no one saw that.
Did you put the answers up?
Only for a split second.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, they're still up. They're still up.
No.
Oh, and I've got the...
No, that's not the answer.
yeah, it is.
No.
I can see it now. It's gone again. So I've got a lag on my feed,
behind.
you see.
Yeah.
So it did go up. And have you just put the question up now?
Yeah.
So
I read it through. I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. I was like, why have I got ages? Oh crap.
I did say to Sam I didn't take the answers out tonight, so that's kind of my fault. I normally do. Captain Tom more recently became the oldest, fun tonight, isn't it? The oldest artist to have a number one song in the UK charts. In no particular order, name the three other oldest artists. And if you're very quick, Sam you will have seen them. Answer came up. There you are. You see Paul England. Yeah, he saw them. He saw them. Well, you got to be quick. That was the latest bonus round of Sam Fisher. See how quickly you can read. Still missed it. I love that. Still missed it. You see.
Yeah, I think it was about 5 seconds. I think it was
but
up
Sam,
for.
they could actually rewind the Facebook video.
Only on YouTube. You can't rewind Facebook.
You can't.
Yeah.
Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. No cheating. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Please don't cheat. Good. Moving on then to the final one. Whew. This is going to be called the summer. What do we call it?
Everyone's too drunk on sun,
Yeah,
and we can't operate.
What do we call it? Sunstroke, right? The sunstroke quiz.
Yeah.
We've all got sunstroke. Very good. Didn't see a thing. Honest. Right. Moving on. Finally, which three colours are found on the flag of Colombia? Which three colours are found on the flag of Colombia? Nice easy one for the final one for 3 points. So that's it, guys. You get the amount of points that you get right answers for. That's that simple, really. Up to 17 in this round. Question number one is worth 4 points if you can name all the 4 cities outside of the US. 1 point for each. Nearly said it. Disney theme parks in the US. Which ones are they? And which 4 cities outside the US are the Disney theme parks? Number 2 for 3 points. Which 3 prestigious races does a driver need to win in his career to achieve the Triple Crown of Motorsport? That's worth 3 points. Number 4, the following are initials of famous British novelists who worked for the MI6: FF, GG, SM and RD. Name those novelists. Number 4, Captain Tom Moore was the oldest artist to ever have a number 1 in the UK charts, but in no particular order, name the other 3 eldest artists. All right? And if you're quick enough, there have been some answers. And finally, which 3 colours are found on the flag of Colombia? For 3 points. My goodness. If anybody does, genuinely, with no cheating, get 4 marks, I will be so impressed, because that's hard. That's hard. Especially number 2, I think, is probably the hardest one in this particular round, because I didn't know about the Triple Crown of Motorsport. I've heard of the races, but I didn't know that existed.
I think that was the one I knew.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't think I really knew the others.
No, tough. This is a tough round, but it is worth 17 points. So I'm guessing most people probably get 10 or 11 for this. All right? So do I need to give them a little bit longer, Sam?
Nah.
Are we going to have like another super geek question during the evening?
You don't know that.
Are we?
You don't know that.
Are we?
You don't know that.
I'm asking you.
You don't know that.
Do you know that?
No.
Okay. Good. Excellent. So this is it then, guys. I'm going to give you the answers to that last round. And like I said, lots of points for grabs, but they are difficult questions. So are we ready? If you aren't ready, say not ready on the chat and I will give you another couple of minutes. But if you are all ready, speak now or forever hold your answers.
Now you're going to have to wait like 20 seconds.
Is it because of the lag?
Yeah, so then you may as well just go for the answers after that.
Yeah, but what happens if I
20
start
seconds.
now and then somebody says wait?
then you'll have waited enough.
But do you see what I've done? While we've been chatting, we've waited. So it's very clever. Good. Here we go. The answers. In which 4 cities outside... Don't you look at me like that. Which outside of the US are Disney theme parks? Yes, it will be out of 29 in total, Kat. Well done. So the 4 Disney theme parks outside of the US are Tokyo, which I nearly said, Paris, Hong Kong, and Shanghai. Now, I didn't know those. Did you know those? Tokyo, Paris, I would have known. Hong Kong, I didn't know. And Shanghai. So 1 point for each. So just get as many points as you got on that round out of 4. All right? Which 3 prestigious races, do you know this one, Sam? Does a driver need to win
Yeah, I think I do.
over the course of a career in order to achieve... Somebody's just put wait. Thanks, Phil. No, I'm not anymore. The Triple Crown of Motorsport. Go for it.
So
One of them's a
Monaco,
Grand Prix, Monaco.
Le Mans,
Le Mans is correct.
and IndyCar.
Indy 500.
Indy 500.
Very good. So 3 points there, guys, if you got those. The Triple Crown of Motorsport, Phil Lewis. He's such a plonker.
Phil, I'll take your chat privilege away if you keep spamming the chat.
Oh, I told you, loose by name, loose by nature. There we are, the Triple Crown of Motorsport, the Monaco Grand Prix, the 24-hour Le Mans, and the Indy 500. Well done if you got those. Moving on to question number 3. The following are the initials of famous British novelists. So, Sam, FF.
Freddie Flintoff.
He's not a novelist. He's probably done his own biography
Yeah.
that somebody else wrote, I expect. It's Frederick Forsyth. Okay? GG,
Good game.
Graham Greene. SM,
Smelly Matt.
Somerset Maugham.
That's a place.
It's a person. Somerset Maugham. And RD, go on. Come on.
Roll down.
Yay, you got one. So, yeah, those are your answers. Frederick Forsyth, Graham Greene, Somerset Maugham, Maugham, and Roald Dahl. Those apparently all work
I
for the
prefer
MI6.
my answers.
Yeah, but your answers were incorrect.
Still better
You've
answers.
got lots of laughs for that, though. Well done, guys. So that's 4 points if you got all those right. A point for each, depending on how you did. Number 4. Sam did put the answers up on this, but I don't think they were more than about, 5 seconds, Sam?
About 5 seconds.
So
and there
just-
was a lot of text.
There was a lot of text, so you may not have seen those. But if you did, that's Sam's problem, not mine. Tom Jones, he's 68 when he got his number 1. Louis Armstrong was 66. Obviously, they've had others. And Tony Christie, 61. So Tom Jones, Louis Armstrong, and Tony Christie are your answers.
Now,
I wouldn't have got them.
how old was Captain Tom when he got his?
100.
Correct.
Good. There we are. That's not an answer, by the way. I'm not giving you that. And finally, which 3 colours are found, Sam, on the flag of Colombia?
Yellow,
Yeah.
blue,
Yeah.
and red.
Oh, well done.
No, I was trying to remember it.
Worked it out. Yellow, blue, and red. Yellow, blue, and red for 3 points. So if you got all of the colours, you get 3 points. 1 point for each. Yellow, blue, and red. So number 1, just to remind you, the 4 cities were Tokyo, Paris, Hong Kong, and Shanghai. Number 2 for 3 points was Monaco, 24-hour Le Mans, and Indianapolis 500. Number 3 for 4 points was Frederick Forsyth, Graham Greene, Somerset Maugham, and Roald Dahl. For 3 points, Tom Jones, Louis Armstrong, and Tony Christie, but you get a point for each. And then yellow, blue, and red. So scores are coming in already, Sam. It's out of 29 in total. So tell us what you did. Cat Mantle is telling me, I don't believe it, but she's telling me 29 out of 29. I hope that's a ding worth having, because no cheating, please, guys. Very good.
You can't
Well
have a
done,
dirty
Kat.
ding.
No dirty
No
dings.
dirty dings.
No dirty dings, just EastEnders. No, it's Dirty Den. The Technical Gremlins have got 23, very good. Mandy Puke, Quiz Eubank got 23. Sue Gosney, 23. Tough round for Helen. Sorry, Helen. Andy Cook, 20. Where Fishies, 26, Sam. Very good.
Very good.
Technical Gremlins, 23. Mention them. Jill K, 22. Some Survivors, ding-a-ling-a-ling, 29. Let's Sing. Together Alone, 21.
Oh, I just hit my hip.
Hit your hip
Oh,
while you're
yeah,
banging a banger.
I went in
21
to
out of
move
Becky's
away.
Puppets. I don't care. 19 out of 29 for Dr. England. Sidmouth Gin, 24. I said it was tough. I know you wouldn't, Cat. You're doing well. Brilliant. Well done. 23 for I'm Melting. 20 for Panic at the Disco. 12 out of 29 for the Fuseballs. Multitasking, that's okay. 22 for Bron Davis. That's not bad at all. 20 for Sarah Wilson. 18 for Bernie Claret. Yes, you shouldn't have forgotten Mononico. Nazza got 19. Phil Loose, Prophetic Failure, 17. To Me To You, yeah, that's right. 25, I couldn't even read it. Janine got 23 for Please Bob, 21 for Honiton Cricket, 21 for the Moonrakers, 22 for the Apple Yards, and Susie Quistro, 18. So most of you around about the 20 mark. Well done, Kat, at the top of the tree at the moment. 23 for Flunk's Friends. Sam, that is an actual police siren.
Yeah.
Wow, so this is Sam's second Super Geek question for 2 points. So we are beginning round 4 now, guys. And Sam has already started with a Super Geek question. Sam, what is your Super Geek question for 2 points?
What year was Minecraft launched?
A, it was the geeky voice that you put on. And
What
B,
year
there
was
had to
Minecraft
be a
launched?
question about Minecraft. Oh, guys, this is great. These are Sam's. This is Sam. I'm training him up to be a quiz master. He wanted to train me up to do the technical stuff, but gave up after turning on and off. That was it. That was as far as I could do. So it's not going to happen. Whew. I'm waiting for people to answer, but not obviously online. I'm just giving them time. Don't answer online, please.
Great.
So what year, this is Sam's Super Geek question worth 2 points. What year was Minecraft launched? What year was Minecraft launched? That's it, guys. So we're going to move on now to actual questions on round 4, which are all about animals. And these are multi-choice, so they're actually much easier.
With the Minecraft question, we are looking for initial release date, not the full release date. Just to confirm.
Now somebody's questioning the winner of Britain's Got Talent got to number 1, but I didn't think that was under his name. So sorry, David, but I will give you a point if you put Colin Thackeray. Sam's going to check it. But we will check that one for oldest winners. You might actually be right on that, and we'll give you that as an extra point. All right. So let's go with that. So question number 1. What did you say, Sam? What did you say?
Well, we haven't done the round yet because this is my
I thought
question.
you were giving something. Right? No, we're not doing. Do you want to do it now?
We've done the Minecraft question.
Yeah, but you haven't done the answer yet.
Oh, we can do an answer now if you want
Or should
to.
we wait till the end of this round?
Well, should we clean it up?
Let's clean it up. So for 2 points, guys, Sam's Super Geek question. The answer is
2009.
2009.
This is when the first alpha was released. The full release was in 2011, but we're looking for 2009.
I'm finished.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
done now.
Good. Right, there we are. Super Geek question.
Did you know that
2009.
every block in Minecraft is made up of 16 by 16 pixels?
No, Sam, I didn't know that, love. Now I'm made whole by knowing that.
Great.
Born again. Minecraft.
Also, Colin Thackeray didn't get to number 1.
Oh, he didn't. So
He-
sorry, David, you don't get a point for that. He never did get to
peaked
number 1.
at number 13 in
There
the
you
UK
are.
charts.
There you are. He never got to number 1, so just cleared that up. Thank you. Right, we're moving on. So 2 points if you got the Minecraft thing. 1 year out. Sorry, guys, that was a Super Geek question. He said 9 or 10. Yeah, well, 9, you have to say that. Right, okay, so we're moving on to round 4, animals. This is multi-choice, and my goodness, look at the time. Gosh, we are really behind tonight. Birds.
Oh, flip.
I know, look at the time. We might even lose a round tonight, Sam. Birds have 2. These are quite quick rounds, though. We should be all right now. Birds have 2 what? A, livers, B, stomachs, or C, hearts, or D, bladders. Birds have 2 of what? A, livers, B, stomachs, C, hearts, D, bladders. All right, that is question number 1 for round 4. Okay? Good question, though, Sam. It was a good question. It was really hard, but that's what a Super Geek round is. Very good. Moving on then. Question number 2. These are common tropical fish for a home aquarium, except one, which is not a tropical fish. A, neon tetra, B, angelfish, C, black molly, D, steelhead. Which of those is not, there's only one, is not a tropical fish for a home aquarium? All right? So 3 of those are normal home keeping fish. One of them is not, probably because it's very, very large. I like this track sound. These are common tropical fish for a home aquarium. Neon tetra, angelfish, black molly, steelhead. Which of those is not? Sam, apparently our technical specialist says that an alpha release is not the same as a launch.
No, this was launched as an alpha, but it was public launch, and we would count that as a public release.
So normally alpha.
So an alpha, it doesn't count as a release if the alpha is initially a closed alpha, so it is invite only. But this was a public release, therefore a public alpha, which means therefore it counts as the initial release.
I had no idea there were so many other geeks on the quizzes.
Yeah.
He loves it. Sam's face is lit up now, Catherine, because you asked that question and he had the answer. So that's great. That's what the Super Geek round is all about, because Sam is a Super Geek. Moving on then to question number 3 on the animal round. Where are we? Which animal cries when in distress? A, black rhinoceros, B, gorilla, C, red kangaroo, or D, Asian elephant. So out of these 4, which animal cries? Sam,
What?
I think you might have put an answer up again, Sam.
What?
Yeah, I think you might have put an answer up again. Don't
Where?
worry, love. It's fine.
Where?
These are common tropical fish. Because you've had... It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. I don't care anymore. Number 3, which animal cries when in distress? Is it a black rhinoceros, a gorilla, a red kangaroo, or an Asian elephant? You put my answer in brackets. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's not a problem. See what you've done now? It's fine.
I
It's
can
only a
now.
quiz. Yeah, you can see it now. It's fine. If you noticed it, great. Well done. You're observant. If you didn't, you don't know what I'm talking about. Thanks, Kat.
Yeah.
That's why Kat's winning, you see, at the
My
moment.
brains ain't
Because
working.
she's on it. Yeah, that's right. Sunstroke round. Number 3, just to remind you, which animal cries when in distress? Is it A, a black rhinoceros, B, gorilla, C, red kangaroo, or D, Asian elephant? This is one of those nights tonight. It's crazy. It's all over the shop, but I love it. And I hope you do. Please don't leave me. 57 on Facebook.
that was so desperate.
It was, wasn't it? How many are on YouTube, Sam? 57 on
Please,
Facebook.
please.
Please don't leave me just because it's a bit rubbish. 56. It's almost even every week now. It's amazing. Guys, number 4. Which animal is not used to represent a year in the Chinese cycle of years? So which is not a Chinese year? A, pig, B, frog, C, monkey, or D, ox? Oh, it's sweaty in the shed tonight, I can tell you. We can't put a fan on because it's too noisy. Sam tells me off. Not allowed any of my noisy fans. I don't have any.
Got no fans.
I've got no fans. No, that's true. Which animal? Oh, I've got 6 questions up here. I'm not going to need them all tonight. I did a spare one just in case.
Yeah, should we get rid of the bottom one?
Yeah. Which animal is not used to represent a year in the Chinese cycle of years? Pig, frog, monkey or ox? Which one is not a Chinese year? Okay, pig, A, B, frog, C, monkey or D, ox, which is not a Chinese year. Whew. And finally, number 5, which is not a term for a young mammal?
I got rid of the answer on this one.
Thank you, Sam. See, it's my fault because I normally get rid of these. A, cub, B, fledgling, C, kid, or D, whelp, which is not a term for a young mammal. Okay, there's your clue. Which is not a term for a young mammal? A, cub, B, fledgling, C, kid, or D, whelp. That, ladies and gentlemen, is your round 4. I will repeat them for you again. Birds, number 1, have 2 of what? 2 livers for A, 2 stomachs for B, C, 2 hearts, D, 2 bladders. Which do birds have 2 of? Livers, stomachs, hearts, or bladders? Number 2, these are common tropical fish, but one is not. A, neon tetra, B, angelfish, C, black molly, D, steelhead, which is not a common tropical fish. Number 3, which animal cries when in distress? Is it black rhino, gorilla, red kangaroo, or Asian elephant? Number 4, which animal is not used to represent a year in the Chinese cycle of years? A, pig, B, frog, C, monkey, D, ox. And finally, which is not a term for a young mammal? Is it A, cub, B, fledgling, C, kid, or D, whelp, which is not a young mammal?
Keep going. We've got to get
Sam,
through
it's the
it.
final of sewing bee tonight. Look what the girls have done to me. I've got into sewing bee. At the end of every quiz, I walk into the house from the shed, and Emma is watching, and Ellie is also watching on
Via
her telly,
FaceTime.
and they're chatting via FaceTime. The sewing bee on BBC One, and I've got into it, and I have to say it's really good. And who's it that hosts it? Joe
Lycett.
Joe Lycett's very good.
It's very funny.
Slightly even more camper than me.
Yeah.
Who
Should we do the
does?
answers?
Let's do the
Because
answers.
we need to get through them.
He's telling me he's right. He's producer. So number 1, birds have 2 what? Stomachs. B for stomachs. Number 2, common tropical fish, except one of them. 1 is steelhead. That is not a common tropical fish. It's a large rainbow trout. Sam didn't put that on the menu, honestly. So it's D, steelhead. Number 3, which animal cries in distress? Asian elephant, apparently. Not a red herring. Very good. Well done, Paul Vickery. Was it a red herring? Did you get that, Sam? Was it a red herring?
Huh.
It's clever. Number 4, which is not a Chinese year. Pig, frog, monkey or ox. It's frog.
Ribbit.
Year of the frog. Doesn't happen. You do have year of the pig, year of the monkey, year of the ox. Number 5, finally, which is a term for a young mammal. Which is not a term for a young mammal. Fledgling, of course, is a young bird. So B was the answer. So for number 1, B is the answer, and stomachs. D is the answer for 2, steelhead. D is the answer for 3, Asian elephant. B is the answer for 4, which is frog. And B is the answer for 5, fledgling. Phew, that seemed to take longer than it should have done. Right, so guys, tell us your scores as quickly as you can. Kat is still up there. She had 31 out of 31 after the bonus round. How has she done now? Here we go then, guys. Oh, we've got some noisy fans and some quiet fans. Thanks, guys. Sewing bee final tonight. Yes, that's what I said, right? It is hot in the studio, Dave. Very, very warm. It's only a shed. It's really warm. What's this?
There's a bit of noisy fan.
Noisy fan. Very good. Here we go then. 28 for Sue Gosney. 34 for Paul Friet. It's out of 36 with the bonus points, mate. 29 for Tamsin, and let's get Quizzical OG. 27 for Lynn Bensley. 26 for the Tuggers. 27 for Joanne Cowie. 28 for the Gremlins. 28 for I'm Melting. 36. That's it. Full marks. 36 for Cat Mantle. Loving this week. She's the only bell ringer I can promise you right now. 24 for Nazza. 25 for Jill. 2,000 and something for Phil Loose. Well done. Very good. Betsy's got 15. Cochelle Crossy's 23. We love Phil, but he's a pain in the bum. 32 for the Fishies. Well done, guys. 34. Very good, Ali Bryce. Nearly up there. Only 2 points off. So 24 for the Tuckers. 36 out of 36 with the bonus for Sam Survivors.
Whoa.
There we are. So we've got some full marquees. 2 metres to me to you. 30, 28 for Beckett's Puppets, 26 for the Glowworms, 34 for the Ali Bryce, 24 for the Cooks. Well done, guys. Can we have a really cold geography round, please? I've done some geography rounds already, Gordon, this year, but I will put one in for you very, very soon. A few weeks at a time.
Here's a cold geography round. Where should Sam be right now?
Oh, yeah, there's a good question. Where would you be right now, Sam? We won't do it as a question, but where would you be right now if you were still on the ship?
I'd literally be in Nuuk in Greenland.
Literally, not metaphorically.
No.
You would literally be where?
In Nuuk,
Nuuk.
which is the capital of Greenland.
Is it?
Yeah.
Greenland?
Yeah.
Cold. Very, very cold.
It
Not
would
like
be.
it is today. There we are. 32 for the 30 degrees. 24 for 8.5 Hot Mum. 28 for Beckett's Puppets. 5 out of 5 on that round. And the geek question. Well done. 3 geeks in a household make for a fantastic quiz team. Kat, you are on it tonight. Your quiz team. I want to know the name of your quiz team because all I get is Kathmandu, you see. So I thought you were on your own, which is why I was a bit, whoa. Now I know there's loads of geeks. I'm well impressed. Well done. Where is our Doctor Who round? It's coming up next week. I told you we can't do them every week. I write them 2 weeks in advance. So we'll do the Doctor Who round next week. Right. Final round, everybody. And then we've got to answer the picture round. Look at the time. My goodness.
Dr. England has asked for a wood round.
Maybe you could throw a wood question in for Sam Super Geek next week.
It's been something I've been learning
Because you
about
have
lately.
been. Tell Paul quickly what you've been doing.
I've been learning about artisan woodworkers making really cool tables and stuff.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move on because he would take a while.
Yeah, I thought I'd kind of give the shortened version.
Yeah,
'cause
thank you. So this is round 5, advertising slogans. Sam, this is round 5, advertising slogans.
Boom! Round 5, advertising slogans.
Don't want to lumber you with it. Oh, he's being funny, Sam. Don't want to lumber you with it. Wood round.
Ha!
Right, here we go then. So all I'm going to give you is some slogans. You tell me the name of the thing. What is it advertising? Here we go. Number 1, central heating for kids. What was that advertising? Central heating for kids. Tell me the name of the product. That's all you need to do. Number 1 for round 5. Central heating for kids is the advertising slogan. What is the product? I like this one, Sam. Number 2, let's have a proper brew. What is the product that they're advertising? Let's have a proper brew. What is the product that they're advertising? Sam, your mum is going to kill me if I go over 9 o'clock because of sewing bee. So I'm going to have to rush this now, aren't I?
Yes.
Number 3, what is the product? Full of Eastern promise. Full of Eastern promise. What are they advertising?
What does Eastern Promise mean?
No idea. It was just an advertising slogan, Sam.
Disappointing.
Wendy Farnham Howe says she's not been scoring, but she's enjoying the quiz. Do you know what? We get loads of people like that, and that's brilliant. I'm only seeing the people that are involved and actually chatting. There are loads of people that watch that aren't giving answers and things and aren't chatting, and that's great.
Well, keeping up with the
Can't keep
chaos.
up. Sam
that this
should
is.
use helium balloons in his jingles. Whoa, that would be random. You'll find some sound effects for next week, don't you worry. Moving on then. Number 4, what is this product? Do you remember this one, Sam? What's the worst that can happen?
I think this is before my
I
time.
think they all are.
Yeah, I think most of them are.
What's the worst that can happen? See, I did the young people-y round on the picture round, so you know I can't have them all too positive. But
Do picture round answers as well, so come
I
on.
know, but they won't take long because they're just answers. What's the worst that can happen? Name the product. And finally, Number 5, what a refreshing change. Name the product. So number 1, central heating for kids. These are very famous, by the way. They are before your time, Sam, but they're very famous. Central heating for kids. Number 2, let's have a proper brew. That's new. There's been lots of different slogans for this company, but this is the latest one. Let's have a proper brew. Number 3, full of Eastern promise. What was that? Number 4, what's the worst that can happen? Name the product. And number 5, the slogan was, what a refreshing change. Whew, I think there was an arrow in that. No, it was something else. No, I don't know. Anyway, no, I don't think it was. Central heating for kids, number 1. Let's have a proper brew. Full of Eastern promise. What's the worst that can happen? And what a refreshing change. Those who advertise and slogans, I'm going to rush you. I'm going to rush you. So, central heating for kids was number 1. Let's have a proper brew was number 2. Number 3 was full of Eastern promise. Number 4 was what's the worst that can happen? Number 5 was what a refreshing change. Give me the answers. Now, that was good, wasn't it? That was really good. I'd love to do some horse racing, by the way. I really would want to do some commentary. If anybody knows,
it's just what it sounds like.
that commentates on horse, I bet you won't. But if you do, I want to go and have a go with them off air. Sam, that's not horse racing. That's just you going blah, 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 blah. If I did that on the London Marathon, I don't think they'd be very happy. 8 hours of commentary, mate. Blah, 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 blah.
It's just background noise anyway, isn't it?
My stuff is always background noise, mate. Right, I'm going to give you the answers then. So number 1.
Audio wallpaper.
Do you know what somebody on the tour of Britain once called me? What did they call? They called me white noise. On the tour of Britain. Yes, thank you, Mick Bennett. White noise I was labelled as. That was my nickname.
Nice.
So here we go then. Answers for the advertising slogans. So Sam, what was central heating for kids?
Porridge.
Ready Breck. Close. Very close. Ready Breck. Ready Breck. Number 2, let's have a proper brew was...
Gotta say it in the accent.
Yeah, let's have a proper brew.
That was like started Scottish and then got more
Let's
southern.
have a proper brew.
Got more southern as the sentence went.
Story of my life, mate. I started northern.
Yeah.
I've gone southern.
Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea. Number 2 was Yorkshire tea. Number 3, full of Eastern promise was Fry's Turkish Delight. Number 4, what's the worst that can happen is Dr. Pepper. And number 5, what a refreshing change, Woodpecker cider. Do you remember that? Woodpecker cider. Is that still around?
Isn't that one of the little knockoffs?
No.
No.
No, it was a proper name. Woodpecker cider. So there you go. Central heating for kids was Ready Breck. Let's have a proper brew was Yorkshire tea. Full of Eastern promise was Fry's Turkish Delight. And what's the worst that can happen was Dr. Pepper. And the final one, what a refreshing change, was Woodpecker cider. Whew. What's your scores, guys? Tell us your scores and then get finishing your picture rounds, because I'm only going to give you 1 minute to finish your picture rounds because we have run out of time. We've got 4 minutes to go. So, well done. Sue Gosney, 31 out of 41. Tucker's 26. So, is that 26? Yes. Oh no, down 1 point now. The cider got you. 40 Sam for Catmantle and team. Let's get Quizzical 33. Andy Cook 28. Joanne Cowie 30. Technical Gremlins 31. What we else on to? Huntington Cricket Club 31. Bron Davies 30. 31 for Sarah. Lots of all around similar scores, really, aren't they? 30s, late 20s, early 30s. 26 for the Shallcrosses. 30 for Lynn Baisley, doing well on your own. 37, one of the highest scores there for the 30 degrees. 38, again, highest score for Ali Bryce and team. The Appleyards 34, 2 metres to you, to me, to you, 35, Sam Survivors 40. So joint highest score there for Sam Survivors. 28 for the Glowworms, 32 for Flunt's Friends, 35 Simmers Gin, 25 Dr. England, don't worry about it. Where's Fishy? Oh, I see, Where's Fishy, not the Where Fishies. Where's Fishy, W-A-R-E-S. That's actually a really good name. Could have given him a point, didn't see that. 36, well done guys, brilliant. 37 for the 30 degrees. 31 for I'm Melting, 24 for Burning Claret, and I am going to move on to your final round, which is the picture round. So Sam has made it bigger, made me smaller, very good thing to do, and you have just got one final minute to answer
have done it about an hour ago.
I know. So you've had all the... You should have done, probably. You've had all... Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a bit rude. you've had all evening for these. They are really hard, but if you've got any young people in your team, then they won't be that hard. And that's why we always say that quizzes are relatives. Quizzes are relative, and it's down to your relatives to help you with your quizzes. That's what I say. It's all relative to what answer you know. If it's easy, it's because you know it. If you don't know it, it's not easy. You know what I'm getting at. So here we go then, Sam. Let's give some answers to these, please. It's answer time on the pitch around. He wrote that. It's really clever. 3 Musket Bears. Oh, Musket Beers. Musket Beers, Catmantle. 3 Musket Beers is their name. It's very good. Oh, Sam, you're not. No, he's not.
No, I'm
Well, you've
not.
done it now. You've done it now. You have done it now. You have played the siren. I've heard it. You have played the siren for 2 more bonus points. He didn't mean to do that. He did it by accident. So, Sam, what is your 3rd question in the Super Geek bonus round?
Wait a minute. I'm not prepared for it.
I'll do it then. What is an average speech decibel level? What is an average decibel level just for normal speech? It wouldn't be for me because mine's much louder. Is it 40 to 50? Is it 50 to 65? Or is it 70 to 80? What is the average speech decibel level? This is for another 2 points to add on to your picture round score. And you're probably going to need them. So Sam, you wrote it. Remind us what the question is.
What is an average speech for average speech decibel level? I've
Right.
spelt
So this is just for
spelt
talking,
level.
really. So what's the level?
A 40 to 50 in decibels. B 50 to 65 decibels. Or C 70 to 80.
So what would be the average level, decibel level of normal speech?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So that's it, guys. We will give you the answer as soon as we've done the pitch round answers. So I'm going to move on to the pitch round answers, and they are as follows. Number 1 was Ratchet. What was that from, Sam? Do we know Ratchet?
Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, all right. Number 2, Mario. Sam's going to help me with this. Number 3, Lara Croft. That's Tomb Raider, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Number 4, Jack. Who's he from?
Legend of Zelda. I
Right,
think.
okay, yeah. Number 5 is Sackboy from PlayStation's Little Big Planet.
That's it.
Very good. Number 6 is Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
That was from Crash, wasn't it? It's called Crash.
Yeah.
Number 7 is Spyro
Yeah. From Spyro
from
games.
Spyro. So a lot of them, the titles of the games, are they?
Yeah.
Earthworm Jim from Earthworms. Is that right?
Yeah.
Number 9, Bomberman.
From the Bomberman games.
Number 10, Slippy Toad.
Uh,
That was from Star Fox on the
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Star Fox. So his name was Slippy Toad. Number 11, Ryu from Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, yeah.
Number 12, Pac-Man. I got that one. Number 13, Donkey Kong. I got that one. Number 14, Buzz. I got that one from the Buzz quizzes.
Yeah.
And number 15, Sonic. So I got the bottom line, but that was about it for me. And Mario. That was about it for me. Sonic the Hedgehog. So those are your answers. Ratchet for number 1, Mario for number 2, Lara Croft for number 3, Jack for number 4, Sackboy for number 5, Crash Bandicoot was number 6, number 7 was Spyro, 8 Earthworm Jim, Bomberman, Slippy Toad, Ryu, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Buzz and Sonic. That is your lot, guys. And before you go, Sam, what is the answer to Sam's Super Geek final question, which you never meant to do?
B.
4, was it?
50 to 65.
65. So what do you think? We should measure my decibels one day, shouldn't we? Because I bet I'm well over 65.
I'd say your average is probably about 70.
And apparently it gets illegal after about 80, doesn't it?
No.
Oh.
About 110 is when you'll start doing permanent damage to your ears.
I'm quite loud though, aren't I?
Yeah.
I knew that.
100 is like gig level.
Okay, so people are giving me their scores. So just to remind you that B for 2 points was 50 to 65. So that's it, guys. Give us your final scores. I think it's out of 57. Yeah, it seems to be out of 50. Or some people are saying 58. Sam, what do we
If
reckon?
you're doing two
Yeah.
points for, I think it's 58. If you're doing 2 points for my question.
36, 41, 56, 58. It's
Yeah.
out of 58 in total, everybody. So give us your scores. Sue Gosney 48, Honiton Cricket 44, 54. Let's Get Quizzical OG. That's highest I can see so far. Don't say thank you yet because I've still got loads to do yet. 37 for Quiz Eubank. Where's Fishy? 53. That's a high score. 44 for Honiton Cricket.
Catmantle though, 57.
Oh, Catmantle and her team, the Three Musket Beers.
And Sam
Definitely
Survivors.
high score.
57.
Sam Survivors. So joint highest scores tonight. Catmantle's team and Sam Survivors with 57. Well done, everybody. 39 for Helen Ruth. Together Alone, 30. 44. The Cooks, 34. Anyway, 30. Paul Quaife is saying there's no way that the average is 56.5 because 60 is a whisper. But that's what I'm told. So don't argue, and Sam's a super geek. 41 for Catherine Stevens, 44 for Paul Quaife, I'm melting. 39 for the Shoal Crosses, only 5 from the Picture and Joanne. I would have probably got about the same, so don't worry. That's what we change them up all the time. Some of them are highbrow, some of them are not. 55 for Ali Bryce, brilliant stuff for you guys. Guys, that is it. Thank you so much for taking part in the quiz. Just a reminder that Fish for Answers, paypal.me/Fish for Answers is where you can donate. I would appreciate it if you can. It helps towards my costs. I don't charge for the quiz. Me and Sam are always buying equipment and that kind of stuff for this, aren't we, Sam? So we would appreciate your donations, and we always share it with Hospice Care as well. So if you could donate, let me know if you don't have PayPal, and we'll find other ways to do it. Brom was abandoned. But there we are. Well done, guys. We've had a great week again. Bit crazy, bit mad, but that's what we expect. This was sponsored by The Sun tonight, not the newspaper, the actual very, very hot one. And this was called the Sunstroke Round. So, guys, thank you very much for being with us tonight. Yeah, you see, Janine, I knew Janine would know this because she is a health environment person, and she thinks around 55 decibels.
There we go.
So we were right. So sorry, Paul, wrong. Hey, I love that when we're right. Thanks, Joe and Sam. Doesn't happen very often. Guys, that's it. That's the end of the quiz. Just please do donate if you can on paypal.me/Fish for Answers, and we will see you next week for week 15.
Wow.
Crazy.
Don't think I've ever kept anything up for that long.
Definitely not. Guys, we're still with you, and we'll stay with you for as long as you want us. So thank you very much. Look after yourselves, look after each other. Just remember, it's 2 meters, or it's 1 meter plus, or it's whatever you decide. But look after yourselves. So thank you very much. And good night.
And on that bombshell, it's time to leave.